I was suffering from chronic kidney disease.
I had kidney failure,
They found an aneurysm.
I started having the heart problems,
heart valve replacement,
Peripheral artery disease.
cholesterol.
Diabetes.
A heart attack, a stroke on the table.
I was in the ICU for 3 days. I was told that I was lucky to be alive.
Scary, right? All of those people diagnosed with CKM syndrome. About 90%, in fact, of United States adults may have some stage of CKM syndrome. It's a term, though, many of us have never heard of. It stands for Cardiovascular-Kidney-Metabolic syndrome, and it connects heart health with kidney health, diabetes, obesity, and blood pressure. So is this something you need to raise with your doctor? I'm pleased to bring in now one of our experts, Dr. Chauncey Crandall, renowned cardiologist, editor of the monthly newsletter, Dr. Crandall's Heart Health Report. Dr. Crandall, such a great pleasure to have you today, sir.
Thank you, Bianca, for having me on.
All right, what do people need to know about CKM syndrome?
Yeah, it's a tongue tire, but CKM really means that it's a catch-all term for multiple things that are going on in the body over a period of time. This is something that every doctor addresses, such as diabetes, obesity, hypertension, coronary disease, elevated cholesterol, and all these different things that are going on in the body. They can interact with each other, and that's why they came up with this name and staging. But the good news is it can be reversed, but you need to see your doctor. So if you're overweight, this can lead to hypertension, diabetes, and it can also lead to inflammation throughout the body that can cause other problems. So each system of the body interacts independently, but when you bring them all together, they can interfere with other organ systems and cause disease. And that's where this term is coming from.
What jumped off sort of and was alarming, 90% of adults have some stage of it. So when you're talking about such a big number of population, Dr. Crandall, I'm just wondering if there are any warning signs that people may need to pay attention to starting right now.
Well, the main thing is see your doctor and make sure that you don't have any of the underlying problems such as hypertension, diabetes, obesity, underlying coronary disease, inflammatory disorders. All these things, Bianca, when they come together in the system, impact other systems. So having one, say, being overweight, well, you don't think much about that, but in the long term, you're prone to diabetes, hypertension, underlying coronary disease, inflammatory disorder, shorter lifestyle. So the doctor wants to work with you to improve each system so it doesn't impact the other. But the good news is all of this can be reversed. That's the exciting news. This isn't a death sentence. All of it can be reversed.
And it's great hope, and it's information and knowledge. It's power. We thank you for giving us the advice that we need. Thank you, Dr. Crandall. Always great to see you. By the way, folks, Dr. Crandall is the author of the Simple Heart Cure Diet and Meal Plan. You can subscribe to Dr. Crandall's Heart Health Report. Get his book free. It's a special offer. You can call or go online today and make sure you pick it up for yourself. Great health information provided there.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.